Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today, more stream highlights. Actually, this stream highlight thing is kind of a little bit more funny. We got sniped for the first time, yay! Um, yeah, I don't, at least now, with it only happening once, I don't really care. Don't purposely try to do it. It's kind of a dick move, but it was a really funny game, so I'm perfectly happy to bring it here. And, no hate on the guy who actually did it. I mean, at least you said that you're actually doing it, and then whatever. I don't actually care. Anyways, with that being said, though, let's hop right into the first game. I don't know when it's going to be in this video, but just know I bring it up in the game. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know when I go live, so you can watch these streams live. And, yeah, rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys? Peace. And it's almost perfect. Keyword there is almost. This is a super greedy play, but I want to go for the safe play. I feel like Zoo's already a safe enough matchup where Hagatha's scheme is actually huge. Look, we just hit Ancestral Call now and we win, right? Yeah, Eureka's not bad either. We could always Eureka this out on 3. Which is fairly good. I guess the scheme number 2 is also fairly strong. Depending on what he does here, the play is actually the Coin Lightning Bloom Eureka. So it's looking like it's a control deck. Yeah, I want a body on the board. The only thing that could have been better was if I had a Yaj. Because hitting Yaj there would be huge. Just so that it would be very, very hard for him to deal with it. We know it's not Zoo. He hasn't played anything for the first 3 turns, so my guess is it's Cube. Most likely Cube. Oh, that's nice. The Muckmorpher curve is really, really nice. Because it gives us a play on 5. Can pull Lich King, Walking Fountain. Walking Fountain is actually the worst one to pull, but Colossus is still also fairly strong. And Yaj. Yaj being most likely the best, just because it generally is. Yaj is that card where you hit it and you're just happy every single time, basically. Yaj, one time? That's the worst one to hit. This is fine. The reason we trade there is because this is going to hit here, and we'll still have a 7-2. Where if we hit here, he could trade in and kill this. Now we could theoretically find an answer to this through like Torrent or Torrent. Torrent being besides these, but we want to save these for the board being a little bit bigger. Colossus of the Moon. Oh, that's huge actually. Yeah, that's huge. I guess there's no real point of doing that, huh? That's just gonna trade into here. That was dumb. That was super, super dumb. That was so dumb. I'm bad at this game. I gave him 5 extra health for nothing. That's really unfortunate. He's had a fairly good hand though so far. This should be a... If I didn't fuck up there, I still had that too. That's super fucking awful. When you're playing this rank, you can't make those types of mistakes. Because I lost tempo there, I lose the game. I feel. I mean, I hate saying, oh, I just lose the game, because there's still possibilities of, oh, I can come back or whatever. The odds are just astronomically low against a Reno lock. We know this is Reno lock because he's playing all the weirder 5-drops instead of just playing more Void Callers and shit like that. That was a mistake. Yasha is fairly strong. We know he doesn't have another Dark Skies. He could have Bellbolt. That is a card he would be playing. But eh. Can't play around everything. Right? That was... I lost the 50-50 there. Because now there's dice for free here. Oh well. Very unfortunate that we just had to throw that away. If we would have pulled this, we were super fine and we were chilling. Now I'm gonna get ticked for the rest of my deck. Don't hit Lich King. Oh well. I could have pulled Tick, but instead I got unlucky and I pulled a useless card out of his hand. Super unfortunate. So we just lost our entire deck. Oh well. I think we just slammed this here. We hope to talk deck Devolve. And we slam Devolve? Oh. Should have punched him in the face first. That was a huge mistake. Oh well. That was so bad. That was so fucking bad on our part. Kinda through, not gonna lie. That is really, really good. I can't even punch him in the face. I can do this though. Okay. Let's hope all those Colossuses are enough to outvalue him. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. But at this point, I just have to kind of pray that what I play is good enough to win. I'm in a very, very weird boat. It would suck to lose on our first game. Oh, of course he actually hit 2 insane minions. Really, game? Really? Okay. Different card. I knew it was this. I was hoping for Death Coil or something like that. This kind of does absolutely nothing. This does kill a top min if he plays one, I guess. But so did Torrent. What's up? We're kind of getting dicked, not gonna lie. First game of the night and we're getting dicked. It never feels good. Yeah, there's a twisting. Oh no, it's gonna be destroy everything with power 5 or greater. Pop, pop. Yeah. I didn't generate enough value in the early game, which is why I lost this one. And my Lich King gave me a dead card. This is fine. Maybe I should have just dropped this. No, it's... Okay, that's... I'm not going to waste another 15 minutes sitting here. Okay, we're not quite at 600 yet, but we're getting there. I would love to hit top 100, but if we draw how we drew that game, it's not happening. With our opponent RNGing perfect answers. Also, again, like, I want to say, like, oh, I've hit top 100, so I want to hit top 100. But at the same time, I don't. Because when you get to a certain point, the thing is, the game just takes 6 years to find. This hand is awful. Like, it actually fucking turbo-dicked. Oh well. But yeah, like, I'm perfectly fine just sitting sub 1,000. You see, if I wanted to get there playing an aggro deck, I would have picked aggro druid. Just because, in general, games with that deck, if they go past turn 3, you can just hit the escape concede. Where a deck like Secret Mage, they take longer. This card's kind of useless in this matchup. That card's also kind of useless in this matchup. Oh, it's at least a decent sized body. Well, it's draw a secret that costs 0, play the secret, coin Medi's Valet, killing my guy. Yeah, I gotta trade into that for free. Depending what I draw, I don't necessarily trade. That'd be really good if I wasn't overloaded, because then I could have just done this, but I think I still take this. It's a super safe card. The bigger thing with this, I was actually expecting Counterspell of all secrets. Just normally it's the one they slam first against this deck. And of what I've seen, it's just normally the one they just slam first in general. It normally goes Explosive Runes if they don't know what you're playing yet, and then Counterspell. At least of what I've seen playing against people, and then watching 50 minutes of other random people's streams or YouTube clips. Also, the only mage deck I think that looks semi-interesting right now is a hard control version of Reno Mage. A deck like that actually sounds quite legit. It's something I would play the shit out of. Okay. This is not fair. What else? Counterspell? Oh, okay. I need to play something to contest the board. It just sucks I have to waste 1 mana off that bloom. Hopefully I hit bloom number 2 this time out to innervate out or bloom out the next Scrapyard. Instead of having to wait till turn 7. I just need to have something basically so this doesn't punch me in the face. Like, Muckmorpher would have been an insane draw. Because we could have hit, like, Yaj, or we could have hit Colossus. Or, sorry, Lich King. Which is just still another, like, insane... If he doesn't kill this, that's super wrong. Hit it with 1. Hit it with 1. Yeah, you have to expect to lose games. Especially with this deck. Games can either go really fucking well, or you get turbo-dicked. Still not a counterspell. So what is that? Explosive Ruins. Dupe is the one he just got. And then... Ward, I guess. I never said this isn't fair. It's just not optimal. If I play this, it just dies. I have to play this though first. I mean, hopefully I can get hit like Colossus. I was hoping to hit Colossus. Oh. There's no way I was able to play around that secret. Feels bad. So it's Flame Ward and what then? If he plays that, we know it's Counterspell. It's the last secret in his deck besides Flame Ward. That's Counterspell. Need to draw a 2-drop spell. He needs to hit here. You shouldn't let me get the free hit. 2 piece of removal? Huge. Does this guy just not play Counterspell? What the fuck is this? Even if you turn someone around at 1 cost. It was killing just the one, I think. Yeah, this is the list he was running just doesn't play Counterspell, which is really, really weird. He played 5 secrets that game and did not hit Counterspell. Typically the deck plays 6, no? No, 7. 2 unfair games, 2 explosive, 2 counterspells, 1 flame ward. So one of them, like, one of those had to be something like an ice barrier and ice block, which is not typical in that list. I feel like it's pretty bad though. Anyways, next game. Oh, that's true. We're 30 and 13. That win rate still to me sounds fucking pog. You know, I feel like this deck is gonna be like a sleeper OP deck in Wild for a really, really long time. I genuinely think that. I think this deck has been really good in Wild, like previously, and it is still. Same one thing with Big Priest. Even before like they got Blood, I always felt like the decks were like sleeper OP decks. Just because they're so hard to counter. They can have super explosive turns, which just make it like near impossible for people to actually deal with the deck itself. Like, yes, now they're getting more popular, but I'm saying, like, think back before this expansion, before Big Priest blew up in popularity with the release of Blood, you hadn't seen a big Shaman or a Big Priest, or at least I hadn't seen one in, like, I'd see one maybe every, like, 30, 40 games. Like, there was, like, less than 1 a week type shit. So I feel like both of these decks are, like, those decks that, like, if not, like, if you don't check it on them, 1, you'll forget about them. 2, they can just, like, steal games out of nowhere. That is true. This deck does lack card draw, but, like, you can't put any in is the big problem, right? Shaman has 2 spells that draw cards. Farsight and 1 that overloads you that draws you 2 for 2. I have to keep this, but I really don't want to. Just need to hit Yasharaj and Lightning Bloom. Just give me Yasharaj. That's all I asked for. Top deck to Yash. Give me Yash 1 time. Yash or Lich? Game really hates me, man. If it was Yash or Lich, we just won that game. This game would have been, like, free. Yeah, it's really, really weird, and it's really hard, like, if you're not used to playing a deck like this, it's going to be super, super hard for you to win. Beautiful. Of course I pulled a Muck. Well, that was not a good thing to hit, but it is a minion we hit. Show me the death that you ripped off the top. Nah, show me the what is the card called? It's gonna be hit to silence this, by the way. Yeah. Silence my Yasharaj. That's fine. Still pushing half his health a turn in damage. That's fine. I was hoping for Heal Totem to heal the Muck out of range of just dying. But yeah, imagine if we would have hit an actual minion and not Muckmorpher. His hand would have been like actually broken. Again, early Yaj is impossible for 99% of decks to deal with. Like, the thing is, he can't actually play a minion from his deck until next turn. Takes 10 here. That's fine. He takes 10, he places Shadow Essence, I devolve whatever he gets, torrented if it's a minion that has taunt, that he RNGs off the devolve and then punch him in the face for lethal. Oh, okay. Interesting play. Interesting pally. Can I draw Lich King? Oh, that's fine. I'll take that. Of course, so it's just out of range of just the Torrent. Feels bad. I couldn't push the extra one. Feels bad. Okay. That's fine. My guy takes 7 either way. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna lose this game, I feel. I have that sinking feeling in my heart that I've lost this game. Eternal Certitude. He for sure hits a taunt minion here. We just have to hope it's like... Yeah, we have to hope it wasn't blood. We're out of like actual cards. I should not have been so hasty on that fucking piece of removal. Oh well. We have to hope he doesn't have another res spell. But I'm expecting the what is it called? I'm expecting the mass res. Eatotic. Fuck me. Yeah, I've lost this game. Oh, I've done that numerous times. Where are my minions? I need a minion, please, one time. If you got so lucky this game, bro. We pulled the Vargoth out of his hand, and then the Vargoth turned into the only minion that could have dealt with Yasharaj. And then we get a minion that actually does nothing. Sick. Unfortunate. But what can you do? Nothing I can do. That's for damn sure. I feel like I lost this game just to being absurdly unlucky. Again, if it didn't hit that one silence minion, he had lost this game. Can I concede yet? I'll just draw the next card. Yeah. I can't deal with both bloods, I lose the game. Feels bad. I'm really not doing good at this winning thing tonight. First game we played, we lost, and then I think we solidly went 50-50. Or we've played 3 games, so I guess we win this one, we've gone 50-50. Which feels really fucking bad. That winning is for losers. Yeah. I would like to hit sub 4. Like, genuinely, like, it would be really fucking cool to hit sub 4, but I kinda doubt it. At least not with how games have been going, but again, like, see, this is the thing. At the rank we're playing at, it's taking a minute to find a game. If we drop, like, 100 elo, it's gonna take, like, fucking 10 seconds. And I feel like it's just better, honestly, to drop, so we're not just sitting here waiting to find a fucking game. Struggling from success, bro. I grew to really much hate waiting for games. So, again, bring it back to other video games I play. Other shitty mobile games. I don't know how many of y'all play Clash of Clans, but at one point, before they changed something, I forgot what exactly they had changed. So it looks like it's a turn 1 Scrapyard Colossus. Interesting. Before they change things, like, it wouldn't be hard for you to, like, wait, like, 5 minutes to find a base when you get close to, like, the highest ranks. Legitimately, you wait 5 minutes to find a game. And then after that 5 minutes, if you don't like the base you found, there's, like, really high odds that you're just waiting another 5. So there was times that I would wait, like, an hour to find, like, an actual base I can attack. It was super fucking bullshit. I know it's not nearly as bad in Hearthstone because there's a lot more players, but you know, when you play a game that quite literally took less time to play from start to finish than it did queuing for the game, it's a little fucking tilting. Yeah, I learned that like one day into the expansion, and I thought the card was broken. And then it took me, I think I was editing the next video where the same thing happened to me again. I was playing Rasa Priest with it. I was like, what the fuck? My deck is not in order. And then it took me, I think I edited videos where I had that line in it twice, and then I just realized, oh fuck, he shuffled my deck. Which is why I started keeping Psychic Scream occasionally when I was playing the mirror match. Just because Psychic Scream, if they go Pollock on turn 6, you can either coin Psychic Scream or just drop Psychic Scream to shuffle his deck again. It's a super, super powerful card in that matchup. It's like one of those cards that you don't necessarily think is going to be OP, but then it actually is. And I'm depressed. I don't even know if we can actually beat Milrogue. They just have so many answers to our bullshit. Like, we're trying to bullshit them, they're trying to bullshit us. We end up just dicking each other. The game goes to fatigue, and then nothing happens. Oh, I want to play a deck with fucking Cold Light Oracle in it. But, like, playing Warrior right now is just the wrong call. It sucks to say, because I love playing Warrior decks, but I feel like if I played Warrior, all I do is get shit on. It's just like, why the fuck are you playing Resident Sleeper Warrior, bro? Just farming that XP shit? And I could never be that guy. That's a fucking flat out lie. I would 100% be that guy. But I probably shouldn't. I don't think I've beat that deck a single time, if I'm being 100% honest. Fuck, I'm about to get clapped. Oh, I didn't get clapped. That's actually such a big pull. This forces his entire board, basically, to kill off my guy, which is huge. I would take that. Dirty ratted his second shiny finder, and forcing him to drop his everything he has to kill my guy. Is that the double Evi play? That's a sap. So we just slam this here. Hopefully he commits another minion or two to the board. Slam this, and we dick him. There's not much he can do. We also have a free 5 health gain. Yeah, I've had that happen to me numerous times. The deck doesn't typically play Edwin, does it? I feel like I'm getting memed by someone who RNG'd an Edwin and now I lose. Okay. You know, I've seen this card maybe one other time besides today. And today we've seen it twice. A little obnoxious, not gonna lie. Man, I hate that I can't tech in Sticky Fingers into this deck. I feel like Sticky Fingers would be like super fire. Okay, he doesn't have a way to find his thing. So on this, next turn we heal most likely and devolve whatever he plays. Turn after that we summon the Walking Fountain to start gaining health again. He top decked off that tap the card that draws 2 pirates and a weapon. The deck also doesn't typically play counterfeit coin. He's playing a very, very weird list. I have to give him props for that, but I have to also dock marks because he drew 2 copies of... He drew both Shiny Finders and both Secret Passages in the top 10 cards of his deck. Which is pretty fucking obnoxious if you ask me. I fucking hate how cards you draw off Secret Passage don't go back into your deck. It actually makes me way more mad than it realistically should. But, hey, that's pretty solid. It's pretty solid, but it doesn't change the fact I'm dead here. Show me the sap plus Tinkers, and I'm dead. Sap, Tinkers, Kingsbane, you have enough mana now. You have enough mana, buddy. I'll take the sap off there. Why is that a pirate? I also can never seem to beat this deck. I don't know if I'm just playing decks that get countered by it, but like playing Raza Priest, I can't beat it. The only deck I beat it, I think, consistently was Dead Man's Hand. And that's because having infinite weapons does not beat infinite top minions. Turns out. Math just ain't there, Chief. Math just ain't there. I've also had that happen to me. I was playing Combo Druid with, like, Malagos. And the only way I could kill him was through slamming Ultimate Infestation. And it drew 6 bombs out of my deck. Which was more than health I had, but... Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I've also tied games. I tied the first game that I tied in a while not so long ago, and I made an entire video about it. And it still makes me mad. Whenever I think back on that game, it fucking tilts me. Because I missed 2 health gain. And if I would have had that 2 health gain, it was a 1 game. And because I didn't, I lost the game. And it's just depressing to think about. I'm about to get straight fucking dicked. By the way. The only way I could win this is if I top deck Yaj into Bloom. And I Bloom Ancestral Call, pulling Yaj, and Yaj pulls Scrapyard Colossus out of my deck. Pretty sure that's the only way I can win. Because he's just gonna go and biggin Pirate, pulling bullshit out of his deck, and I lose the game, and then I cry myself to sleep. It's just a stereotypical aggro druid draw, right? I'm out of water, and now I'm depression. Oh, there's the Embiggen. Play your pirate. Yeah. Oh, he didn't pull any of his hand. I'm surprised. We call it a very similar turn. My only hope is if I play this, they all turn into 1 health minions, and I top deck Maelstrom Portal. It's generally the only hope I have to win this game. Oh, there's the Maelstrom Portal. Oh, that's not Savage Roar. Oh. It's the second best mate. Oh. I now have a target for Torrent. I have to kill that. It doesn't make sense to leave that card alive whatsoever. But we're just missing a minion now. We have a play for next turn, which is most likely just this plus this. We hit spell damage, we trade into there, we win the game. Top deck Scrapyard, we Eureka into Ancestral Call. The second Scrapyard, we throw an Ancestral Spirit on it, we win the game. Fuck. That's actually out of range. Oh my god. This doesn't kill that, so I think we have to slam this, and we play for the Yaj, pulling Scrapyard. Yeah, Scrapyard himself is not the worst. If we had 2 more mana, we were slamming this, and he conceded to that. He hard concedes to that. Which is why I want to draw another Scrapyard. Because throwing this on a Scrapyard is like G fucking G. There's no way he's able to push enough damage through a Savage Roar to kill off fucking 21 health worth of taunts. 0 shot. So that still dies to this. Oh, that's a really solid minion to hit. I'm actually gonna throw this here now. I know it's not the greatest because it doesn't have the death rattle to summon. Right? It's not the original one, it's the token. But it's still perfectly fine. It's another 7 health of taunts that's gonna be hard for him to get through. Like right now, even Savage Roar, it's like hit, hit, then hit, hit. So his Savage Roar does absolutely fucking nothing, and we punch him in the face for 4. And once we hit an actual minion, we have both the Eureka first, and then the Ancestral Call. So it's like pretty safe. Are we gonna just chill around the 550 mark? That'd be tilting. I want to hit top 100. I want to see those 2 digits. I know that once I hit it, I'm gonna be like, this wasn't good enough. I need to go lower. I'm gonna try to go for like the top 10. So I get that 1-digit mark. I'm gonna fail miserably, and I'll be super fucking sad because there's not enough time left in this season. Well, we just need to hit a minion, and he concedes. It's not Muck. I'm just hard mulling for it. I have the bloom, just hard mull for that minion. Just give me the Yashiraj. Okay, Lich King is fine. No, just top deck Yaj, and then we actually hit Yaj, and we're super happy. We're just straight chilling. There's like nothing you can do against it. It's like the best part. There's nothing you can do about this. Not by the time I can slam this. It's not like last time where we pulled a 5-5. This is really nice. This is also, I think, the 2nd time total that I've actually seen this. How many games have we played? Is that 48? I think it's the first time that I've seen Frostmourne. The good old concede on turn 2 strat. I love this deck because it can do that. How many other decks in this game could just make your opponent just fucking give up on life? Nice, congrats, bro. Do we try to run it back? There's 27 cards in our deck, 2 of which are lightning blooms. We can put this back to give ourselves 3 opportunities at drawing it. We hit, it's Pog. We miss, we're crying ourselves to sleep. YOLO. What's the worst that can happen? We miss? Just Elo. It's also like not the best minion to pull, but it's just Elo. And we hit a minion. That's super sad. I was supposed to hit Lightning Bloom and just slam this. He could have done nothing. That's actually really pog. If he doesn't trade. Why he has to be smart? We were hoping for dumb plays. Because then this Maelstrom Portal would have been huge. Just kidding. I don't want it to actually have a secret, so I could slam this Ancestral Call and then put secrets onto the battlefield for him. I'm about to get cucked by Counterspell, and I'm Depression. Oh, maybe that hit means it's not Counterspell. Oh, that's actually a really solid play, too. But yellow. Remember I said it pulled a fucking 5/5? Fuck my dick, bro. Getting dicked. I am really fucking... I want alcohols. You know what I want to do? I looked into it, like, recently. I want to build, like, my entire office, like, smart, right? So, with, like Echo Dots and shit like that. Like, an Echo Dot, like, the hub thing in my room and, like, a whole bunch of other shit. They're so fucking expensive to buy the plugs. Why did I hit this? It's dead now. I thought I hit another dormant minion. I was gonna be Depression. What the fuck even is this? This is just a 3-mana 3/3 stealth. Really fucking bad. Oh. Does anybody in chat have a smart office and have any tips to do it on the fucking cheap, by the way? I'm tired of being a broke bitch, you know what I'm saying? But I want to be like technology. Bad cards. I'll hit something. Said don't hit something big, you twat. Depression now. Like an office that is like all voice controlled, basically. That's what I want. I've hit so many 4-mana 3/6s. I did not even know there were this many in the fucking game. Not gonna lie. And now I'm like tilted. Like, how did I not hit a 3/3? Is he about to slam double secret? Because then again, Depression. Just slam one secret. Fucking Depression. Now I'm mad at myself for wasting that Maelstrom Portal. But, like, I had to do it in order to, like, test for this bullshit. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Oh, that's actually pretty pog. He has to hero power this. I need to stop saying the word pog. I was watching a streamer earlier today, and, like, every other word that came out of the streamer's mouth was pog, and now I'm just... I can't stop saying it. I have a problem. I need help. Oh. Yep. Saw that one coming. Do you also have the Medivh? Can I hit the Ancestral Call? Maybe? Ooh, I can actually slam this. It's gonna die. But maybe we hit one of 2 good minions to hit off this. Just hit forehead. Just hit. We whiffed, boys. We whiffed. It is pretty cringe, not gonna lie. So sad, bro. I'm so fucking sad. I just wanted to hit one, like, it was a 50-50 of either hitting Colossus of the Moon Scrapyard or hitting Lich King Yaj, and I just low rolled. What can you do? I'm about to cry myself to sleep, aren't I? Alright, show me the second explosive ruins off the top. Yep. We give him this back because we don't want to give him more damage if we can prevent it. That is actually one of the main reasons why I don't want to go stream back on Twitch. Is because, like, the one thing YouTube is missing 100% is emotes. Like, it sucks that you guys can't just, like, spam emotes or whatever. But at the same time, the one thing I'm glad they don't have is emotes. Because emotes get tilting as fuck. I mean, there are some emotes, right? But I'm saying they're nothing like the ones on Twitch. Right? You don't I don't think you guys have, like, PogChamp and Pepe Laugh and all that bullshit. At least I'm pretty sure you don't. I could be wrong. I am most likely wrong. But as far as I know, you guys don't have access to those type of things. That kind of sucks. Like, I feel like it's less interactive for you guys. Again, it might just be being a whack motherfucker in my head, but those are the type of things that I feel like people enjoy. Oh, Scrapyard. I'm dead. Right? Yeah, I'm dead. I should have slammed the walking plant. I did not realize I was so close to dead. That was a huge mistake on my part. Oh. We're just chilling at this rank. Like, don't even front. Alright, next game. I'm gonna grab a drink while we wait a minute for a game. Don't even worry. Ugh. Oh wait, I was about to comment about not having any alcohol in my room. Completely forgot I still have rum. I don't have a... Oh, I do have a glass. Beautiful. Everything is coming together, boys. We're greeting here. Okay, we hit the Ancestral Call, which is part of the combo. Just top deck Lightning Bloom for turn. That's all we actually want. No, I said Lightning Bloom, not fucking Ancestral Spirit. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Okay, this did have rum and coke in it earlier. Oh, we actually hit it. It's pretty pog. There I go again. Fucking tits, bruv. I'm so sad. I'm so fucking sad. I'm so fucking sad. Out of all things that it could have been, why was it not Raza Priest? This is also probably loud as shit in my mic, so I'm terribly sorry. But it has to be done. Rum and Coke, one of my favorite drinks to just sit and play video games too. It's not massively alcoholic. Hey, what's up? What were these minions I hit? Oh. Okay, well you got squelch, bro. I thought I squelched you. Well, first time I actually play against someone that's stream sniping me. Now I'm depression. Well. Oh well. Yo, you got another minion in your hand you want out? There's actually nothing I can do here. Straight up lose to this. Interesting. I don't even... I am the furthest thing from quote unquote famous. At least I don't think I am. Show me that resurrect you got off there, baby. Oh, I'm dead next turn, huh? Interesting. I got griefed. Good game. Take my elo. No! We're below 5. Or we're below 6.